Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope all of you are doing great. I'm so sorry I did not post any videos. I was not doing the battles. Even right now, guys, I'm at rank 12 only. It's the new season and we're playing Spring Cup. I think like after a week, I should be consistent in posting the videos. Well, I'm live streaming. You can join my live stream. We're playing the Spring Cup. I personally don't like this cup. I'll say that. I'm leading Abomasnow, and in the back I do have Jellicent. I'll say Jellicent is the best safe switch in this game, and we do have a Shadow Shiny G Weezing. Even the Jellicent is shiny. I think, guys, I forgot to make an announcement, which is we do have the Indian regional coming up next month. I think it's the 4th of next month. I'll see if I can live stream that because I don't think they don't allow anyone to live stream the online regionals. But if I will get the permission, I will live stream that. You can join us. I can't promise that I can win the regionals, but we can showcase some amazing battles. Like they'll just be my battles. So let's jump into this video. Abomasnow, I think, is the best grass type in this meta. Now, I came across many double steel teams, and all the double steel teams they are like very strong into Jellicent as well. They do have like amazing moveset. Depends what the opponent will be running. So let's jump into the games and let's see how did this team perform for me. I went 25 with this team. These battles were taken from my live stream. So if you wanna watch me do these battles live, you can join the live stream. Now I do get a bad lead and I switch and I make a sludge catch. What will they do? Will they stay in? They build up a lot of energy and they bring in their own shiny Jellicent. I still don't have the female shiny jelly. But no worries. Now they go for the CMP tie. I'm running a very high attack Jellicent, so my jelly will be winning CMP. Turns out they still survive. We call that. That gives me a huge advantage. It all depends what will be in the back. So they bring in their Mud Slapper. They try to Mud Slap us down. I think there's a shiny. Yep, that is a shiny as well. So I just go for the Weather Ball instantly. They switch out as well. I'm worried. Is this overheat? Because they do have enough for the overheat. Okay, they go for the Sludge. I'll have to shield the next one. So I go for the Sludge as well. This will take them out. And they shield that. They'll go for the move right before I get to my own move. I'll let this go. Because I do have a clear win con. That is, I will just over farm, go for that move. So I wait a turn just to make sure they don't make that catch. And that is a good game. So they do get to a body slam, which we survive. And the top left realizing that yes, there is nothing they can do. GG's. Now the next trainer is running Shadow Among Us. That's a nice one. And they bring in their Tenta. Guys, Tenta safe switch is difficult because they will all be running payback. And they shield that. So I think I'll be shielding as well. It is the payback. Would have taken me out. But the Shadow Tenta does take out a Jellicent with the help of the payback. I go for the second Shadow Ball. They still survive. All right. We will let this go. No. Okay, we shield that. We double shield. I switch out. So I resist everything unless they're running Sludge Bomb. They're not running. So that did a lot. That was a resisted Grass Knot, which did a lot. So G Weezing is not bulky, guys. Can I win this game? They do have a shield. We can tank this foul play. What's in the back, guys? Oh, in the back, it's a cleft key, and this thing also learns the foul play. I don't see a way to win this. Because they both have a lot of fast move pressure. We'll go for this serve. We have the next one loaded, which will take them out, but the thing is, lose this game. GG's. Even though it was a good lead, but in the back, well, they had a code breaker. The next game, we get Dedenne in the lead and they bring in their own Jellicent. Now, you might be surprised, is this a bad matchup for the Jelly? No. If Jelly will shield the energy ball, they beat the Abomasnow. So what I do is I go for the energy ball, they no shield, I make a catch. I think like I'll just let this go. Yes, I will not be investing a shield. So as soon as they saw my G Weezing, they bring in their Dedenne because they know that they can't let me have that farm. I will be shielding this. So I save energy, I bring in my Abomasnow, but because they buffed their defense, I think they survive the energy ball. They do. They get to this move, which is player of that nearly takes me out. How do I win this? I do have energy, so all I have to do is get to 3 moves because 1 they'll shield and 2 we can land, and that will be a good game. Now I think he is at back to back, so I need to make a call. Will he make a catch or will he go for the CMP tie? He goes for that CMP tie and we take this game. If he makes that catch, he wins the game. GG's. Now in the next game, we get Tenta in the lead, which is not good for me. I'm ABA weak to Tenta. They bring in their Abomasnow. Like I told you, Abomasnow versus Jelly is not that bad if we can shield that. If we can shield those energy ball. They go for the bait because they know I can flip this. So I'm going for the surf because the surf will take them out. So I'll shield the next one. I wanted to make a catch, but obviously I can't make a catch. I have to wait a turn for that. We do farm them down. This is nice. We flip this. Go for the shadow ball. They shield that. Now I switched out because I wanted to make a payback catch. Turns out they saw my switch and now they'll not be going for the payback. They'll be going for the Scald, which does a lot. And they get that farm down. That's so bad for me. I'll have to wait for my timer. I bring in this expecting its payback. They go for the acid spray. This tells me they're not running payback. Oh, that's so bad for me. They go for another acid spray. I'll over farm. And then we'll go for the shadow ball. I'm 1 away from another shadow ball. What's in the bag? In the bag, it's a seeking, and I think is my timer up? It's not yet up. He will get that farm done, I guess. Yes, he was getting that farm, but he decided to dump his energy, and with that, I think we will just take the game. GG's. Let's see, the next trainer is running Jelly in the lead. They switch out, they bring in the Mawile, which is on Fire Fang. That's a Shadow Mawile, so I think the Surf will take it out. They go for the player off. Look at the damage. Well, that's some unreal damage. So they survive that. We get 1 more hex. They bring in Jellicent, so I think we'll grab a shield. Yes, we do. I'm trying to switch out. Why shield this? Oh, why? They go for the bait expecting I'll shield that. Going for this energy ball. They survive that. They know it, but they still shield that. They can make a catch right now. I call that bait. That is huge. We go for the energy ball. What's in the back, guys? In the back, it is Ferrothorn. So the Ferrothorn will be on that. I forgot that nuke move. It's the name of that nuke move, but no worries, we'll shield that if they build up to it. We can 3-shot this thing. It's flash cannon, right? Yes, it is flash cannon. And they go for this. I should survive this, right? It's shadow ball. We survive that. And we take the game. GG's. Now the next trainer is running another Jelly in the lead. Like Jelly lead was the most common, I guess. So I survived this. Do I let this go? I do let this go. Go for this energy ball. They survive this as well. And they no shield. Now, I don't go for the weather ball. I think I'll go for the energy. I should have made a catch maybe there. This is kind of tricky, but we'll see what we can do. They shield that shadow ball. And oh, in the back, guys, it's the Empoleon. That looks bad for us. Lets me get to another brutal swing. This is huge. Won't take him out, but I can hex him down. And I'll get a nice farm. I can no shield this because this won't do a lot. And they just let me get a free hex right there. So I think we should get to 2 Shadow Ball. We still have like 1 more shield remaining, and that should be a good game. GG's. Like opponent, if he goes for good timing, I think he takes the game. Okay, the next one is another Klefki in the lead. That's a bad lead for me. I'll bring in my Weezing, and they're not switching out. Looks like they call that. They go for the play rough, which would have taken me out. I go for another sludge. This will take them out. What do they do? Looks like they're just trying to farm me down. I'm in a very bad spot. How do I even take this game? So I switch out, and they already have another steal in the bag. Not looking good for me. We go for that energy ball, which does some nice damage. I'll have to shield this. We saw how much the play rough can do. They get to another move. This should not be the play rough. Just a power up punch. Yeah, he does have a move, so I'll try to make a catch. But turns out he has another steel type in the back, and that is a good game. Next game, we get a Gorgeist in the lead. That's the worst lead for me, and that is the worst swap as well. Stenta beats the G Weezing. They shield that? I don't know. Why will they shield a move from a G Weezing? So they overfarm. I'll bring in the Abomasnow. Is it payback? It's just a Scald. So I'll overfarm. And then we'll go for this energy ball. What do they have in the bag? Oh, he switched out, and this gives me a win con. All I have to do is overfarm by a lot. I think he survives the Shadow Ball. Does he? He does. So I'll have to shield this. I should get 1 more hex on him. Alright, he has to make a call, I guess. And he tries to call the bait, but we go for the nuke, and that is a good game. In the next game, we get a Shadow Torterra. That's the dream lead for me. And they bring in their Shadow G Weezing. Oh, I will go for this Weather Ball, and I'll bring in my own Shadow Shiny G Weezing. What is this? That's Overheat, which one-shots me. I messed up. How do I even win this game now? I know I'll survive this. So I go for the Shadow Ball. His swap was so quick. He didn't even let me get to that second Powder Snow. But with that 1 Powder Snow lead, I hope I should get to 3 moves. Feels like I'm actually getting farmed down. Do I survive this? If I survive this, we just win the game. Looks like we do survive that. Still have shield remaining, and we get to that surf on almost few HPs there. That's a good game. GG's. Was that the last battle? No, we do have one more battle remaining. It's another Gorgeist in the lead. We're getting some really bad lead and they're staying in. I'll go for this brutal swing, which will do some nice damage. Will they shield? They do shield that. I'll respect the Shadow Ball because Shadow Ball will take me out. They go for that Shadow Ball. They bring in their Tenta. If you have a Tenta, why don't you bring in your Tenta instantly? They'll just farm me down, I guess. So I switch out. Is it payback? But I survived the payback, so I'll let this go. It is payback. Go for the Shadow Ball instantly. Do we have a way to win this game? Oh, he gets a good farm. That's not good for me. Alright, I go for this Feather Ball. I do have a Brutal Swing loaded. Does this take him out? It does not, but one more Powder Snow should. Will I survive a Shadow Ball? It all depends on that. He will go for the Shadow Ball instantly. I do survive that. I get to that move on 1 HP. If he goes for the good timing, he just wins the game. And that is a good game. GG's. And I think that was the last battle, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. We do have some amazing Ultra League battles coming up. We also have a battle submission from one of my friends. So guys, stay tuned for those battles. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed this, you can subscribe and like the video. Add some comments. Let me know what kind of teams you want me to feature in UL, Beats, Spring Cup, anything. Let me know. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day to all of you guys. We'll also start a new challenge on that grind video. I'll make a post about it. It's about getting 1 million collector badge plus 1 billion XP by the end of this year. I'm currently sitting at 700k catches, so it will be difficult for me just because I don't have a good spawn in my country. Where I live, I don't have a player base. No one plays the game, so the spawns are kind of low spawns, not good spawns. I think if in 1 hour I can catch 150 Pokemon. I've seen trainers in like US can catch 600, 700 Pokemon in like 1 hour. Trainers in Japan, they're gonna catch 1000 Pokemon in 1 hour. But like for me, it will be difficult, but we'll try this, guys. Let's see if we can get that goal or not. So stay tuned for all of those challenges. See you guys soon for the next video. Until then, have fun. Have a great day ahead. Thanks a lot for watching.